You know that feeling when you need internet way out in the barn, or maybe across the property to a separate workshop, but running an Ethernet cable just isn't an option. It's a common headache, and honestly, a real pain to solve. Well, this good story wireless bridge kit, the WB504H, steps in as a pretty compelling answer to that exact problem. What's immediately striking about this setup is how straightforward it aims to be. It comes as a pair, pre-configured right out of the box for a point-to-point link. That means you're not diving into complex network settings the moment you unbox it. You essentially plug them in, point them at each other, and you're almost good to go. That plug-and-play promise. It actually holds up pretty well here, which is a huge relief for anyone who isn't a network engineer. Now, where does this thing really shine? Think about those remote locations. Barns, separate garages, even connecting your main house to a Starlink router that needs to be placed in a clear line-of-sight spot far away. This kit is built for exactly that kind of scenario. It creates a dedicated wireless link, essentially replacing that long, impossible Ethernet cable run. Performance-wise, it operates on the 5.8 GHz band, which is great for avoiding congestion from typical home Wi-Fi networks. The wireless speed is rated up to 300 Mbps. Now, it's important to clarify something here. While the product title mentions 1000 Mbps, that's actually for one of the 2 Ethernet ports on the device itself, allowing for a gigabit wired connection after the wireless bridge. The actual wireless link speed is that 300 Mbps. For most applications like streaming security camera feeds, general internet browsing, or even light file transfers over a long distance, that's perfectly adequate. But if you're planning on moving massive files constantly, it's something to keep in mind. It's not going to replace a direct fiber link, but then again, it's not trying to. The physical design is pretty robust. Holding one of these units, it feels solid, definitely built to withstand the elements. That IP65 rating isn't just marketing fluff. It means it's protected against rain and dust, which is essential for outdoor deployment. The included adjustable brackets are also a nice touch. They make wall or pole mounting surprisingly easy, and getting that precise alignment for the 14D by high-gain antenna is crucial for maximizing range and stability. You'll want to take your time with that part, but the flexibility of the mounts helps a lot. Connectivity is also well thought out. Beyond the main gigabit LAN port, there's a secondary 100 Mbps LAN port. This is super handy for connecting an additional device directly, like a security camera or a small access point, without needing an extra switch at the remote end. It just adds to the versatility. And speaking of versatility, it supports multiple operation modes like CPE, client bridge, and even PTMP for more complex setups down the line, which is a nice bit of future-proofing. Honestly, the biggest wish it had for this particular model would probably be a higher wireless throughput, maybe closer to 500 or 800 Mbps, to truly leverage that gigabit LAN port on the wired side. But for its price point and the sheer convenience of its pre-configuration, it's hard to complain too much. So, if you're looking to extend your network across a significant distance without the hassle and expense of trenching cables, and you need something that's genuinely easy to set up, this good story WB504H kit is a really strong contender. It delivers on its promise of a reliable, long-range wireless link for those tricky outdoor scenarios.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.